Okie dokie, y'all. You don't got me on screen, but I have the privilege, nay, the honor of getting to go back and do a little cast. These are pre-recorded, so this isn't live, but do a little cast for the Fragadelphia, Kansas City elimination stage. We have got a banger best of 3 here. It is going to be live to me. I have no idea what's going to happen, but I'm excited to bring it to you guys. I'm excited for these 3. I do know it's going to go all 3 maps. This is the best of 3 that I know. We're going to do all 3 maps, so bear with me as we get through Anubis, Mirage, and Dust 2 to find our decider. Before we get underway here into this pistol round, I assume it's a pistol round, let's introduce our players real fast. For Ethos, this is Fragadelphia, Kansas City, by the way. Elimination stage. Both teams 0-1, looking to stay in the tournament for the weekend. It's a 3-day LAN tournament here in America. I think it's the largest LAN tournament, amateur LAN tournament in America. It's definitely a stepping stone on your path to being a professional Counter-Strike player, and a place where a lot of exciting Counter-Strike happens. So without further ado, let's introduce our players. For Ethos, it is Wonder, it's Scout, it's Retina, it's Critzy, and it's Mainstream. And then for the Evil Space Wizards, we've got Mythy, we've got Bernie Promod, we've got Tisky, and we've got Galaxy, and we've got Vitals. I almost forgot that there's a 5th player on the team, of course. I am Andrew Big D Morrow, bringing you the action, and let's get this baby underway. We have got a pistol round on Anubis. A pause coming into play here early on. And if this thing would get out of my way, I would fast forward, but it's in my way, so hang on here. There we go. Everybody's waiting. Okay, now we're underway, everybody. Okay. Here we go. We've got pistol round going on. Pretty standard fare here from Ethos. 2-2-1 setup. Usually a 1-player setup for the A anchor. Smoke going down here for Evil Space Wizards. Looking like a B split up. 3 players with the bomb dropping off of the bridge. Now the B defenders have got to hold fast. Not going to happen. Mythy opening things up. Critzy is going to find 2 in response. Vitals evening things out here. Bomb should go down. Big move by Critzy. 2 more. 4 on the round for him. And a 5th. Swinging around. Going to take out Tisky. A bomb plan for the Evil Space Wizards. But Critzy feeling strong here in the beginning of this best of 3. Elimination stage, mind you. Both of these teams, they've traveled from across the country to participate in this event and are already staring down the barrel of elimination here early in the weekend. Not a place where you want to be. I'd say it's the place we as the spectators want to be, though, because it means they're going to be playing their hearts out. They're going to be playing the fiercest Counter-Strike you've ever seen. Speaking of, we've got a save after the bomb plant. The Evil Space Wizards going to opt to save up for an op in the first gun round. Normally on the first buy round, if that bomb goes, or in the pistol round, if the bomb goes down, no matter what, you see a forced buy next round. But here, Retina's going to have his work cut out for him. He's able to pick up 2. Bernie's finally able to trade, but a lot of defenders far away, rotating in eventually. This is going to be another bomb plan for the Evil Space Wizards. Big pickup here. Only 2 players alive. They do pick up 1 more. Vitals gets 1. There's Critzy's going to finish it off. Vitals, last player alive, going down. 3 alive for Ethos. Going to save these MP9s and Big Papa Pump, the Nova, on Mainstream. 7 to start for Critzy. An ace in the pistol. Double in the anti-eco, but another plant full buy here. Vitals could opt for the op if he wants. Let's see if he goes for it. No, it's going to be AK utility. Full rifle round for the Evil Space Wizards here. Some great executes, great teamwork from them in these first couple of rounds, despite a stalwart defense from Ethos. Oh, let's get rid of that in the background. Apologies. Okay. Mainstream's going to open things up. Mythy going down. That is the op in B. 3 players over there. 4 for Evil Space Wizards trying to move up in mid, get some control. There is Just Wonder lurking there with the MP9. He's going to get support from the op, rotating in from B. And there it is. Mainstream picking up a second on the round. 5v3 early on in Anubis. Ethos looking strong. Molly's going to block Wonder off from pushing the doors, but he may be able to find something. No, smoked off. Remaining 2 players for the Evil Space Wizards backing away towards B, but Ethos keeping 3 players here, 5 alive in total for them with still a minute left in the round. They can ease off the throttle and just hang out, wait for these guys to push. Peek. Oh, missed shot. Auto director, what are we watching? Okay. There, Scout. Moving in for the double. And auto director just does not seem to work too well. But we're going to keep giving him another chance. You know how it goes. Okay. Probably another save for the Evil Space Wizards. Pause coming through. I have to imagine this is for the Evil Space Wizards. And our co-catster, Momo the Cat, has joined us now as well. Momo, do you have anything to say about this series so far? It's only been a couple of rounds, but what do you think? Okay. That's interesting. Okay. All right, that's very interesting. I don't understand a word of what you said, and actually he didn't say anything at all, but here we are. Still paused up. Maybe some technical difficulties. Okay, we're getting back into this one. I mean, it's not anything too incredible here from Ethos. There's just the critzy ace on the pistol round and then good follow-up in the couple of rounds. Nobody's doing anything too crazy here on Ethos. Obviously, a pistol round ace is pretty crazy, but he did it on land, so he's got that to tell his friends forever. Ooh, the Evil Space Wizards are trying to probe. Mainstream is actually pushed all the way up, but now his position given up. Wonder, does he know how close these players are? They're going to tag him up. They're going to get one. Retina not able to get 2, only able to get 1. Here comes Critzy to try to help out from camera, but only 2 players left alive and a minute remaining now. Evil Space Wizards can certainly take their time getting into this site. A lot of noise being made here. Both players stacked up on the camera position, waiting for the cross. Tiski clearing. Galaxy should be able to get this bomb down. It is going down. Bernie, of course, has the aggressive heaven position. This should be a round win for the Space Wizards, but we'll see. Flash through. Critzy gets 1. Critzy gets 2. Galaxy trades and gets the second as well. Closing it off with 3. Evil Space Wizards find their first round in 4 here on Anubis on a beautiful eco round. Well played from them. Huge round. Critzy doing everything he can to put his team on his back right now. Still a full buy for Ethos, but that's going to do wonders for the Evil Space Wizards economy. Especially with Galaxy opening things up like that. Vital's picking one off as well. We're missing all of these kills for whatever reason. Auto director just has no idea what's going on. So I guess we're going to have to manually do this, which makes things always a bit more difficult. Wonder waiting for the lurk on Vitals. Smoke about to fade. Wonder gets up into the position. Doesn't know that Vitals is here. Vitals backing off now. We're actually waiting for Bernie to take this fight mid. Op shot missed, but the repeat good. Mainstream trying to back out of there. Knows somebody's got to be close by. Gets out of there with his life. The op still alive. And now 2 players moving towards B. The op has moved this way as well. Tiski out on site, though. Both players for Ethos here, but Tiski finding the kill on the op. Now, last player alive, it's Wonder, but with an M4, I wonder how well he's actually going to do here. 3v1, trying to get up there. Molly pressuring him into the site. Smoke as well, and there's another one for Tiski. A double for Tiski, a double for Galaxy, and Evil Space Wizards find a bit of momentum here in map 1. Finally getting Critzy to stop murdering everybody. All right, here we go. Full save for Ethos. Full A stack for Ethos. Looks like Vitals is going to clean things up. No, not going to happen. They are going to finally bring him down. He picks off 2 on the A push. I forgot we didn't have. Let's give Auto Director one more chance. Not having Auto pick up the slack and cast, observe the games for me makes it very difficult. If I have to observe and cast, it's a challenge. So here we go. We got a tie game. Ethos picking up the AK from Vitals there, but off the back of a big save round there a couple rounds ago, right here in round 4. Evil Space Wizards getting that T-side momentum. That's not something you want when you're playing counter-terrorist Anubis. (11-2) start for Critzy, though. That's nothing to shake a stick at. Obviously, the Evil Space Wizards kill distribution is a little more equitable for all players involved, but Critzy hoarding frags. See if he can put the team on his back and find one more, though. Quick mid play. 2 defenders are there. Of course, Mainstream's going to back away. Mithy finding the opening. They see Mainstream throwing that utility. They know one is over here at camera. Retina coming in to help out. I bet his name's actually Hunter, by the way. But Hunter spelled backwards is Retina. Scout is going to find the pick there. Smoked off now and full mid-control gain for the Evil Space Wizards. It is a 4v4. They're forced to back away as they know they've got to be walking into a lethal crossfire there. Plenty of time, though. A 2-2 setup. We're not talking about ballerinas, of course. Actually, it looks like there's going to be a bit of a gamble towards B. We see Hunter moving through CT. There's going to be 3 players over here. Of course, the bomb has not made its way over there. It actually looks like it might make its way towards A. No, it is moving towards B, and it looks like Ethos have the full read on this as well. If they lose this one, it is going to be a heartbreaker for them. Doesn't look like that's going to happen, though. Critzy and Hunter, great crossfire. Galaxy able to trade 1. Critzy with another 2, though. 3 for him. Critzy single-handedly putting his team on his back here. 14-2 in 7 rounds, averaging a double kill per round right now. Evil Space Wizards have got to figure out how to shut him down. What a read there from Ethos as well. No cues or clues coming through once the mid-fight was over. Sorry for the mouse cursor on your screen there. No cues or clues coming through once the mid contest was all said and done. I don't know why it's running at like 5 frames right now. Why is it? Give us just a moment here. We're gonna fix this. Let's go straight to round 8. Okay. And now, let's see what we got here. Sorry about the little interruption there. The game was just running at a horrible frame, so I reloaded the demo so it wasn't quite as bad. All right. Back into it. Ethos stealing one back. Great read. Like I was saying, no cues or clues after the mid contest. Great read to just set up and gamble for B. Mithy. Speaking of contests, he's being contested by 3 players. Forced to back off there. Galaxy's waiting for something down here. Mithy is going to find the opening here in mid. Spam coming through. The mainstream actually the only player alive on A. Here comes help from E-Box. Scout's going to go down to the op of Galaxy. Now pressuring onto A. They know these rotates are coming through. Critzy smoked off is going to try to help out, but 2 players still waiting. There, Vitals is going to grab the rotator to just mainstream with this op over on A. Half HP as well. Tiski, big moves here. Spots out the defuse kit sticking out. That should be the kill. There it is. Bomb site given up. And just Wonder last alive. Great response from the evil space wizards. Okay. I can't type. Well, that's a huge response from the Space Wizards. That shuts down the Ethos economy. Critzy with nothing that round. Got a big B stack here. They're all going to run out. Bernie's only able to pick off 1. They do go low. Hunter and Wonder both down below 40 HP here. And all that information gained. Evil Space Wizard's going to poke into A. Quick rotate from Ethos. They're now on site, of course. I think Galaxy and Tiski both hear this. Double op, though. This could get a little spicy for a moment. Not for long, though. Mithy is going to take down Wonder close by. They're tagged up on the side of Evil Space Wizards, but not quite as tagged up as Hunter and Critzy last alive. An AK being saved there. There is 1 pickoff. Both ops remain for the Evil Space Wizards. Imagine they want to get these out. Could be some hot team discussion right now about 2 ops in a save round. Critzy's going to make the numbers even. 2v2. This is getting weird for the Evil Space Wizards now. Galaxy spotted out. Gets one. Hunter on this AK. Should be going down. Time ticking away. No kit. And there's the final nail in the coffin. And the evil Space Wizards narrowly make it through the round. They go ahead and drop one of those ops. The double op may have been a bit of miscommunication, but taking the lead for the first time this map. A strong start from Ethos, but resilience shown from the evil Space Wizards, and they finally take the lead after 9 rounds. Full buy for both teams involved. No op for Ethos. Still the op on the in the hands of Galaxy here. Vitals taking a hot battle there. Scout taking a lot of damage, going very low. I'm not sure where Galaxy was that he took so much damage, but so much noise being made. Mainstream's going to spot out Mithy there on the stairs. This gives a lot of information to Ethos to keep their B-stack set up here. Evil Space Wizard's going to opt to move away. Looks like they're going to try for some late mid control. Minute left in the round. Mainstream is still here, actually getting aggressive. This may open mid up as there's nobody here to help defend. Flash coming through. He's looking for one, but sticking out. Vitals is going to catch him off guard. Hunter has to back away. Now the A-split coming through. 3 players for Ethos still over on B. The rotates coming through, but now Evil Space Wizards making their pressure. Execute. Coming in. And it's just Hunter up here. He's going to catch one, but brought down quickly in trade. Critzy is there to help. Here, smoked off. 3v3. Bomb going down. Scout very low. That nade landing right on top of Bernie. 3 players for the Evil Space Wizards are fairly low. Galaxy's going to find things on the opening. And a second as well. It's just Critzy last alive here, lurking in the smoke on Heaven. Can he spot anybody out? Galaxy looking for him now. He finds one. Knows Galaxy has got to be close by. Bernie and Galaxy both low, but Bernie in the corner waiting. The crossfire setup good. Evil Space Wizards find 6, and Ethos should be on a save for the last round. Evil Space Wizards. Ethos should be on a save for the last round. Excuse me. I don't know if I said that or not, but Evil Space Wizards, their economy looking strong. They have enough money for both rounds here. It's going to be a pistol armor round for the Ethos, I imagine. So not an undoable round, but right now being carried by Critzy pretty much single-handedly. They go for a mid setup, actually. Op's going to catch that out now, turning around, ready for it. Cleaning it up. Tiski's there. Only 1 player alive. It's Wonder. This should be a 7th round for the Space Wizards. AK picked up. Imagine Wonder wants to try to take that into the next round. Might get a bit dicey for him, though. I'm sure Evil Space Wizards would like to not have an AK to deal with in the next round. Ooh, taking a lot of damage here. Maybe trying to sneak his way in, get a couple of kills, but going for the big plays here, not going to happen. Galaxy on the op here, playing a mean game. A slow start for the Evil Space Wizards, but as you can see, they're closing this half out in spectacular fashion. Galaxy on this op has been lethal. Yeah, great response from the Evil Space Wizards after a tough start. Player like Critzy coming out of the gates firing like that can be damaging to the mental early on, but standing strong, standing fast. Hoping for an opening pick on E-Box. Critzy doesn't want to peek it. Mainstream getting backed away on A. Very close here. Bernie Pro Mod super close. Lined up. Mainstream gets one and the second. Quick scope, but re-peek for the third. No good. Tiski finding one. Wonder there to help out now. 4v2. Ethos trying to find a 5th round to close this half out. 2v4 now. Bomb is picked up. Hunter has picked up the op. Still 2 players over here on B. Still mid presence. And an A anchor. It is going to be a 12th round here for the Evil Space Wizards. Noise made in the water. We all hate it. But assuming that the water noise was heard, unfortunately it wasn't now. Oh, Evil Space Wizards. Oh, that you hate to see that. Tiski does finally clean that kill up. But 2v3, 30 seconds remaining. They are essentially still in T-spawn. Moving over towards B. They know exactly where this is. Ethos stacking up on B site. This isn't not doable for the Evil Space Wizards, but of course, should be very tricky. Little time remaining. 2 players defending. Moving quickly onto the site now. Tiski has got to put this bomb down. Going for the plant, and there's Scout hiding in the corner. Going to pick up the double kill. And Ethos coming up with 5. Evil Space Wizards on 7 on map 1 on Anubis for our first half of this best of 3 in the elimination stage of Fragadelphia, Kansas City. A very exciting matchup so far. All right, let's see how this goes. We got a big setup here. No utility for any of the Evil Space Wizards. 5 sets of armor, 5 USPs. Well, 3 USPs, 2 P2Ks. And a big mid setup for Ethos. There is Bernie lurking in the smoke. He's going to get caught out by Hunter. And Mithy's going to catch one, but that's all Mithy's going to catch. 4v3 now. Ethos clearly the pistol gods on Anubis. Awkward spacing here for Galaxy. He is going to find one. And here comes the big A split. This may actually work out. He's going to get one more down to a 3v2. Galaxy with the third as well. Oh, this is all falling apart for Ethos. What was surely going to be a huge play. Now they're getting absolutely shredded apart by the anchor. Galaxy with the 3K. Beautiful positioning from him. And Ethos, 2 picks towards A, but they decide to go for a big wrap around through CT. And as good of a play as that was from Galaxy, that was fantastic fundamental Counter-Strike from the Evil Space Wizards with not moving till we saw where that bomb was going to move. Keeping your anchors anchored. And that was beautiful play from Galaxy, but that was a massive blunder from Ethos to get 2 picks in mid, know that there's probably only one on A, and still go for a big, weird wraparound play that brings half of your team into multiple defenders. Very strange call from Ethos, but that's the nerves getting to them here at LAN in the elimination stage. Vitals, on the other hand, showcasing he's not going to be unfazed. Showcasing he is going to be unfazed by the nerves of LAN. Down to a 3v2. The bomb is getting planted. Bernie pushing through the smoke is going to get brought down by Scout. 2v2 now. Scout trying to find one more. Not going to happen. Mithy now spotted out. Everybody knows where everybody is. Spamming out. Okay, 1v1 though. Mainstream is eventually going to go down. So force buy from Ethos there on the 0 plant in the first round. They get a plant here, but Evil Space Wizards coming out on top. Galaxy stellar start to the second half. Here. 9-5 Space Wizards. All right, Ethos are going to still force up. They know they got 4 kills. They know they got the plant. Not a whole lot of utility to execute anything here. Oh, and they're going to have their work cut out for him here. Aggressive B play. Oh, Wonder spots out. Barrel of the gun there. Tiski brought down. Looking for Vitals there. He's going to catch that as well. Wonder low, but 3 players remain for the Space Wizards. A huge force buy from Ethos may get converted into a big round win here in round 15. We'll see, though. Wonder who's still here. He's hungry for more. Okay, he's going to get traded finally. Galaxy stepping out there. May have been seen on the death screen. This B-split trying to come through. 2 players left alive here. Bernie's going to drop down. Mainstream looking behind. He is going to catch him. It's going to be up. Mythy catches 2. Mainstream going down as well. Down to a 2v1. Mainstream turning around to catch the lurker there. The flanker actually screwed over his team. Nobody to help pinch on B. And Mythy is able to pick up an easy triple kill. A huge round from Evil Space Wizards there. Ethos calling the timeout. That is going to be a head scratcher for them. Multiple blunders coming through from Ethos in the second half, giving Evil Space Wizards huge momentum. And these aren't easy blunders. I don't want to take anything away from the Evil Space Wizards. These are huge plays by the Evil Space Wizards. Perfect timing there from Bernie to drop in as the execute's coming through. Scrambles the execute enough to catch those people pinching in from E-Box. Even if he goes down and doesn't get the kill, he buys enough time for Mythy to focus on B main, get that double kill. Now the 2 remaining B players can focus on those E-Box players. Really beautiful stuff from Evil Space Wizards, but I don't want to... I don't want to ignore the fact that Ethos is making some fairly silly blunders here. Of course, I guess that last one's not so much a blunder. I think that Mainstream probably should have moved up into... Momo. Sorry, cat's being frisky. Okay, speaking of frisky, it's Tisky getting frisky over here on A main, as are Ethos. We'll trade back and forth. Another force buy from Ethos. They know they're so close to chipping away and breaking the Evil Space Wizards economy. They're on the max loss bonus themselves. But still, not a whole lot of utility to execute on anything, relying purely on superior firepower. Not always the best strategy in Counter-Strike. Though don't tell anybody in North America that. One more time, the A anchor. This time it's Bernie. Mainstream may be able to catch him off from camera. Not going to see him there. Mainstream does spot him out. Galaxy going down as well. So just Vitals last alive here. So the economy for Evil Space Wizards is going to be broken. If Vitals can pick up anything here, that would be huge. Not going to happen, though. Scout is going to hold on. They know where he's coming from. The molly's getting thrown. There, Ethos find 6. And Evil Space Wizards... economy shattered. And pay no mind to the ADR over here. These are clearly liars. A big pause. Imagine the Evil Space Wizards are having a chat about what to do here. Or there's some kind of something. All right. We're getting back into it. We got a force buy from the Evil Space Wizards. 4 rounds up. They've got rounds to play with their economy. I like this. And actually a big mid stack as well. Big Papa Pump moving up, not going to find anything. Does get half of Christie's health, though. Big bloodbath battle there as Ethos stands tough. Low HP, though. Both Wonder and Critzy. Not ideal. And a fourth player still lurking. Bernie and Galaxy last alive here. And Ethos backing way away, waiting for flankers to come through. Wonder and Critzy one shot each from a Deagle or the M4. Maybe not the M4, maybe 2 shots from the M4, depending on where it goes. But still, armor on both of these players. Looks like they're going to gamble to stack up over towards B with each other. Of course, we can tell that Ethos is moving in towards A. Smoke's coming through. Flashes on to A. This should be a round win for Ethos. I imagine the Evil Space Wizards want to save these. Looks like they're looking for guns here mid. Did they get picked up, though? No, they did not. I think there was a gun under that body there, Bernie, if you want to grab the AK. Or was that a MAC-10? What was that? That looks like an AK underneath the body to me. Could have been a MAC-10. Could have been the Neon Rider. It was a pink skin. I thought it's either the pink AK skin or the Neon Rider MAC-10 skin. Either way, Ethos narrowly surviving that round. Evil Space Wizards not able to convert the force buy. But they do save the M4 armor. Galaxy on that. They've got Big Papa Pump on Bernie. See what kind of damage they can do with these weapons this round. A few kills would be good for going into the next round. Of course, Ethos trying to build up. Galaxy is going to find an opening there mid. That's mid control given locked down, but B has fallen as no real guns to defend this site over here. Ethos is going to pull out on top. Waiting for exits now. Wonder's going to catch one. Oh, Bernie doesn't swing there. Hoping for a couple of exits maybe, but no, they're all going to be moving out towards B main or Palace here. So M4 saved one more time for Galaxy. That may be an op drop for one of his teammates so that they can get some full utility. No, not enough money. Never mind. I can't count. All right, 2-round game here. Ethos trying to make it interesting, but back to a full buy for the Evil Space Wizards. And even if they lose this one, they can save. Full buy ops on 10-10. Evil Space Wizards very much in a prime position, economically speaking, going into the late game here. However, this has been a T-sided map for the last year or two that this has been played. Ooh, Vitals spotting somebody out. No. Hunter is going to get over here in front of A main, but a bit of a default from Ethos, knowing that the full buy has to be in play for the Evil Space Wizards. Bernie electing to save this shotgun. Sound economic decision. Sound financial decision, I should say. And Ethos waiting for a peek here. Again, sticking to this default, burning a minute down. Utility thrown mid here should pull some defenders away. Vital's waiting for anything to come through on this split. Somebody's got to be showing soon. Oh, the timing just misses. Spotting out Hunter there. Molly into E-box. Gives some indication that maybe they want to come this way, but smoke up means maybe they want to go A. Mithy's going to try to get a little bit of information moving through on the bridge. Doesn't spot anybody out. It's just Bernie with the Nova over here on A. He's going to be mollied out. There's one kill. Almost gets the second, half HP. But Scout spamming through the smoke. Gets the headshot on Galaxy. Things falling apart here for the Evil Space Wizards in round 19. Bomb going down. 2v4. Tisky and Vitals last alive. They are on the other side of the map here. Again, I don't know what is happening to cause the game randomly start dropping in frames while viewing a demo, but we're going to close this game out without any more interruptions. It's not too bad. It's not unbearable like it was earlier. It may actually be more on my end. All right, Ethos standing tough, standing strong. Excuse me. Oh, no, that's not what you want. Oh, Vital's only able to get one going out of there. Both guns dropped. Nobody able. Okay, actually, no, I lied. Bernie has enough that he could sell his utility and drop another one as well, but it looks like MP9s are coming into play, saving around 2K. No. Yeah, 2 MP9s, a FAMAS, couple M4s, full utility for Bernie, but Ethos obviously in the dominant position financially. Looks like we're going to get some A aggression. Fast out there. Mainstream is ready for one, but not the second and the third. Critsy's there to help out. A lot of damage being done here to the Evil Space Wizards. Bernie Promod's going to pick one up as well. Hunter eventually trading, and now the B split. But the bomb very far away. Bomb has not been planted. Oh, they may be able to stop this. Bernie on the cross. There it is. That's the bomb dropped. Both players over here in CT. A very interesting 2v2 here. Huge round from Bernie after a quiet start to this game. Maybe everything the Evil Space Wizards need to close this game out. Of course, they have to deal with the economy of Ethos stacked high. Likely to be able to buy out for the remaining rounds of the game. Hunter holding for a push over here, but Bernie and Mithy playing this smart, just hanging tough in E-box and catching that rotator there. Wonder going down. Spotted out now. Hunter just hiding here. 30 seconds remain. The crossfire setup. Picking up the bomb. There's the trade. Bernie getting the dink in an 11th round for Evil Space Wizards. Huge round for Bernie Promod. Keep his team in this one. Ethos wins that one. It is going to get a little spicy with the economic decision to force in that round. But 3 guns alive means that Evil Space Wizard... 3 guns alive. What am I talking about? That was 1 player alive. Actually, this might get even more dicey. No? Okay, we've got 4 guns, full utility for the Evil Space Wizards. A timeout for Ethos has been called. Critsy massively cooled off, starting the game out 14-2 in 7 rounds. Now 19-11. 20 rounds into the game. As predicted, Ethos have plenty of money, even if Evil Space Wizards win this round. Ethos, with or without a plant, will be able to full buy next round. Wonder can drop one for Critsy. Everybody else can still full buy. Ooh, I just looked over at my Streamlabs and thought maybe I had myself muted this entire time. That would have been embarrassing if I had to recast this entire game. But I'm not muted. We've got the game at hand. We're getting to watch it live. I don't know who wins what. I know it goes to map 3, and that's it. So whoever loses this one wins the next one. We know that, at least. But I don't know who wins the whole series. All right. Big round for the Space Wizards. Big execute on to Beath. 2 players are here for the Space Wizards through the mollies. Trying to force their way in, but going down. Scout does get one on Vitals. The trade coming through. Bomb going down. 2 players very lit on the side of Ethos. Tisky and Mithy waiting for the rotates to come through. Hunter is able to hold on to the site. Goes down eventually. 2 more kills. This is looking good now. Critzy last alive. Certainly not able to do this 1v3. I'm sure he's going to get 1 kill there. Bernie also going down. This is so unfortunate for the... I knew as soon as I said there's no way he can do this, he's going to get it. Unfortunate for the evil Space Wizards. They left their planter high and dry there. Defenseless. Could have gotten in front of him holding on to B main. A huge 1v3 from Critzy. And the evil Space Wizards economy is absolutely shredded apart one more time. Max loss bonus, though. They can save here for 11-11 and go into round 23. But we'll see how this goes. Looking for some big deagle shots. Evil Space Wizards. Ethos trying to pull a victory out here. Fast flash into A. They've struggled with A on this T side. That has been where they've gone down the most. Mithy is going to find one. Looking for another there. Not going to give it to Mainstream. Getting aggressive up here, though. Mainstream finding 2, and the third not quite pulls out the Glock. Is able to find the third eventually with the help from Critzy, who also picks up a double kill there. And 11-11 tie here. This one is going the distance in map 1. Are we going to get overtime in map 1? That's the question. Or do the evil Space Wizards find a victory here and close things out? Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. Smoke's coming through on B. The push through B main. Critzy's going to find the opening. Do they anticipate Tisky here, though? Oh, Tisky has the best position in the world. Does he anticipate the final one coming through? Mainstream. Bomb going down. The smoke's about to fade. Tisky's about to have so much information there. Mainstream and Critzy both going down. Bernie Promod able to find one as well. 2v2 retake now. Bomb is down, spotted out. Bernie knows where one is. The molly is going to flush Hunter out of there. Maybe not. Galaxy holding on to the cross. Somebody's got to get on this bomb. They know where one is. They know where both are, I think. That Scout finding one. This op is not going to be able to get saved. Ethos finding the kill. Despite Tisky with a huge setup there. An awkward buy now for the evil Space Wizards. They're going to be able to get M4s and MP9 for Galaxy, but match point for Ethos after being up 10-6. A huge comeback from Ethos. Late in the second half of Anubis. This is their map pick. This is a best of 3. It's not over yet. Can the evil Space Wizards push this to overtime? do a little bit of damage here. Boost there in mid from Ethos. Not going to find anything. Evil Space Wizards may find Hunter up here. Who sees who first? Hunter running away. They hear this for sure. The Evil Space Wizards can actually stack up to set up B. They've got 2 players that have pushed all the way through A main. They hear the Lurker rotating off. They clear out the water. Not sure what Vitals is doing up here. They may be playing a B retake. Tisky, the only one here. Galaxy able to come help out. He gets one. Vitals gets one as well. 5v3. Tisky to help out. Bernie to help out. We're going to overtime, folks. 12-12 on map 1. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. What a response from the Evil Space Wizards. A bit of a weak buy there. Not a whole lot of utility. Round 24, struggling to find any kind of momentum in that second half there with the Ethos barrage. But they pull up tough, push it to overtime, and we, the spectators, are the benefactors. Wonder what's being said in all chat. Typical toxic stuff, asking if you're ready for it to unpause. Tired of the toxicity in this game. I can't stand it. Just kidding. All right. Overtime, round 1. Looking for big mid control. Mainstream is going to find the op shot there on Mithy. Backing away from mid. Now looking for the second there. Baiting that shot out. Vitals gets the information that it is still there. And one player up. Ethos choosing to slow things down. Waiting for any kind of pushes from the defense here. They're op on Vitals. Mainstream picks up a second. It looks like Tisky might want to try to help out here. They're watching for the peak. But now ending up towards A. Galaxy's got the op here. There is a rotate coming through as well. If Bernie finds this lurk in mid, it would be huge. Bernie moving through is going to get caught from behind. Galaxy is able to pick up one. Mollied off from heaven. Waiting for this lurker to come through. He knows somebody has to be coming there. Op chop baited out. A 4v2. Tisky is coming up from behind. But this may be a save call here. Wonders made it into CT. Gonna find the back of Galaxy there. Galaxy not registering that somebody could be coming from behind whatsoever. And last alive Tisky in the 1v4. They're all gonna Ethos is just gonna exit through CT. They know it's safe that way. Tisky is gonna try to keep his M4. Should be able to, no problem. Hoping for an exit here, but it's not coming. And there, Ethos finding the first round of overtime there. No op saved, but op dropped. Galaxy been absolutely lethal on that for his team this game. Fast mid play from Ethos. 5 players moving quickly. Galaxy is going to pick up one. Going to get the second as well. Bernie's there to help out to get 2 as well. Great rotates, great mid-hold in response to this first overtime round. Mainstream last alive on the op. He is going to pick that bomb up. He's going to eat that nade. Then he's going to peek into Galaxy, scare him off of the angle, but position known now. Slowly, the evil space wizards are going to start surrounding him. Tiski waiting for him to exit. Mainstream knows he's surrounded. The evil space wizards are going to play this wisely. Make him move to them. And around there it is. Tiski's going to find the kill. The evil space wizards respond. A wonderful hold there from Galaxy and Bernie in the mid. Again, Bernie having a quiet game to start out, but really showing up here in the later rounds when it's necessary. Especially in overtime there. Love to see that. Everybody on the server, though, bringing their all. This is what it means to be at a LAN. This is what it means to play Counter-Strike. I'm sure the smell is overwhelming there. I can't imagine. I've read posts about how bad the smell was, but it is what it is. You know, that's not everybody showers when they grind. It's just the way she goes. Opening pick, though. Who was that for? Vitals got the kill on Critzy. So we've got a double op setup here. Bernie is going to get caught out there. 2 players waiting, moving through that smoke. Mithy could be in front of that molly. No. So A side has fallen. It is going to be an A retake. Bomb going down there. Utility is out. Last round of this half of overtime. So these teams have to go for it. Double op. Not ideal for your retake situation, though. Normally these are meant to keep them out of the sights. Not for getting back in. Mainstream is going to hold off one close by. Vitals picking one off, though, as well. Last alive, it's Galaxy in there. Hunter and Mainstream holding it off in the post plant. Are able to defend against the retake, and 14 for Ethos. Real back and forth on Anubis. This best of 3 is shaping up to be a very exciting series. There's no doubt about that. I can see why I was asked to cast this series after the fact. Momo. Okay. Evil Space Wizards on the T side now. Mainstream on this op in mid's going to get support from Wonder. But nobody really here, just a lot of utility being baited out. Now the Space Wizards doing the same thing Ethos did. Doing the same thing any good T-sided team would do is just default out. Bait out that utility in the first minute. Get a sense of how the defense looks and then decide to execute in the final minute of the round. Mainstream still holding on to mid here with Wonder. Caught with utility in his hand now. Gonna find one, though. Mithy not able to find anything. Tiski is able to take the op down, though. That's a huge kill. So still 2 players over here on A. Vitals going down. It's going to be up to Critzy. Spot Herd dropping off. There's another one as well. Hunter is able to get one. Galaxy last alive. 30 seconds remain. Ethos trying to take this 2-match point. And Galaxy might be able to get over here without being heard. He will actually get over here without being heard. Okay, big rotate over on to B. They know where he is now, of course. Close by, Scout. Does the Galaxy get off of the site, though, effectively waiting here. Scout and Hunter team up to come out of Palace together. There's one. Just unfortunate timing there. Galaxy, great read, great play. Try to pull out the 1v2. But Ethos is going to take us to map point. This, of course, is just map 1 of 3 right now. Opening for mainstream there. Big opening. Map point for Ethos. They want to put this one to bed. They do not want to go to another overtime. Wonder is going to find one. Vitals does trade. A big B stack here. Tiski. Hoping to find something. They're going to rotate off of B. Evil Space Wizards fairly spread out right now. Numbers advantage for Ethos. Considerably slowed down here. 30 seconds remain. The Evil Space Wizards have got to make a move. They might find Scout caught out here. Almost. Now they know where they are. Rotating through. That Molly's going to cut them off. Tiski moving through is going to get caught out. Vitals coming through as well. There are 2 players, though. One going down. Just Galaxy last alive in the 1v3. No chance he's going to be able to clean this up. Time is running out. There it is. Ethos clean it up for map 1. And the Evil Space Wizards head into map 2 Mirage, down 0-1. Well, that was an incredible start to this series. Overtime in map 1. Let's see what we got for Mirage in map 2. We're going to go ahead and close this video out. We're going to do these as individual recordings per map. So go ahead and close this one down, and you guys can start the second one.